Hey guys, how are you doing tonight? I know it's been a year since I posted a video, but I'm back. I'm not even gonna get into how many times I said that I'm back. I changed my name, I did this stupid reintroduction, I did all this type of stuff, but you know what? This time I'm really back. I do have a new name, so it's AlphaSixteen. Oh, I know I keep changing my name, but hey, I had to do what I had to do. But we are going to be getting into some dope reactions, challenges, and everything. So
Hi, hello, and let's get into this video.
So today's video is going to be based on the secret society of the Illuminati. BuzzFeed has posted out videos called the Unsolved Mysteries, which are really interesting. I cannot wait to get this video started. Listen, I'm huge in the paranormal life. Not really. I do enjoy it. It's really interesting, and I enjoy the things that people have to say about it, what happened. So eventually, as we grow in this YouTube journey together, we are going to be going into some secret places, some haunted locations, doing a lot of adventurous type things. But for now, let's start with this. I want to give a shout out to BuzzFeed Unsolved Mysteries, and it's going to be really interesting, guys. So first video back after a year. Let's do this.
This week on BuzzFeed Unsolved, we're covering the Illuminati. Is it a real thing? What the hell is it?
It's not a thing.
All right, approach it with an open mind. Let's get started.
Great.
Shockingly, the Illuminati actually has a very real historical foundation. In 1776,
I'm just gonna be really honest right now. I'm actually kind of scared. Not gonna lie.
Bavaria, Germany, Adam Weishaupt, a German professor inspired by the ideals of French philosophy, namely secularism and rational thought, decided to form an organization to protect those beliefs. Adam Weishaupt considered joining the Freemasons to help propagate his views, but unfortunately could not afford the admission
Music though.
So instead, Weishaupt formed a
Real, I don't know what type of noises they're doing upstairs, but it's like coming down here. It's scaring the shit out of me with this music. Like, pardon my language, but oh, do you hear it? Okay, let's get into this video.
group of his own. He called it the Order of the Illuminati. The Illuminati had an anti-religious stance and focused on the goals of self-knowledge, self-improvement, social reform, and free thought. Naturally, conservatives considered this a threat to the church, and by the mid to late 1780s, the Illuminati was stopped, and the act of recruiting people into secret societies was criminalized. However, Weishaupt and the Illuminati would go Kobe in the fourth quarter and continue.
All right. Let's move. Keep going.
And continue to push on, persisting with meetings and eventually spreading to France before disappearing into obscurity. But some people believe they survived. Here's part of an interview I had with an expert.
Well, they believe that the core group was formed back then and has evolved. And so back in the 1920s, there were some fascists who believed that the Illuminati were a group of Jews who controlled the world, believed that the Illuminati were a group of communists who controlled the world. And most recently, the Illuminati conspiracy theorists believe that the Illuminati are part of the New World Order.
Many people believe the
This music is making me scared. What the heck?
The Illuminati seek to make a dominant one-world totalitarian world order goes as high as the President of the United States.
Oh.
Here's an eerie clip from an old George H.W. Bush speech when he was in office.
We have before us the opportunity to forge for ourselves and for future generations a new world order, a world where the rule of law, not the law of the jungle, governs the conduct of nations. When we are successful, and we will be, we have a real chance at this new world order, an order in which a credible United Nations can use its peacekeeping role to fulfill the promise and vision of the UN's founders.
Yeah, we will be. Like, I don't understand that. Like that was that's kind of.
All this begs the question, what is the New World Order and what will it do? Assuming the Illuminati and the New World Order are one and the same.
I just want to get this right, though. I don't know if you guys know this, but from my understanding and my research that I did way back when, I found that the Illuminati means to illuminate, like to illuminate, like to shed light on darkness. Seeing this is kind of just You know what I mean? Like, I could be wrong, but let's just get back to the video.
Let's hop down the rabbit hole and take a look at some of the theories as to who is in the New World Order. The first theory is from a man named Mark Kornke, aka Mark from Michigan, a right-wing militia activist and propagandist who believes that the New World Order is made up of the US government, the UN, and various other organizations pushing an international agenda. He believes this organization will take away Americans' rights, form an all-powerful government, and put non-Illuminati members in camps run by FEMA.
Have you guys read 1984?
The second theory is from David Icke, who believes that world leaders, including Queen Elizabeth, President Barack Obama, and the Clintons, are actually shape-shifting lizards.
So this is the one that you're
That's
really
stupid.
into? You believe this?
I never said. These lizard elite are behind the Freemasons and the Illuminati. The lizard race feeds off the human race and occasionally demands human sacrifices. In fact, the same 2013 national poll I mentioned earlier revealed that 4% of voters polled believe that, quote, lizard people control our societies. The third theory is that the New World Order is connected to the Antichrist because the Illuminati are Satanists.
Oh, fuck.
Pat Robertson, a conservative Christian, wrote a book on the New World Order that claims the group is responsible for the French Revolution, the writing of the Communist Manifesto, and the creation of the Federal Reserve, all in the service of making, quote, a new order for the human race under the domination of Lucifer and his The fourth theory is from Donald Marshall, who believes that the Illuminati are killing celebrities and replacing them with clones used to brainwash society. Reported celebrity clones outed by internet sleuths include Beyonce, Eminem, Al Roker, and many more. But clone theorists...
Yo, real talk though. Remember the time when Beyonce, well, not Beyonce, but Jay and what's his name, Kanye and Rihanna had that song, "Who Gonna Run This Town Tonight? Run This Town," and then people were like, if you play backwards, it would be like some weird thing and some Illuminati talk and stuff. I mean, that was actually a very interesting time. And then now Beyonce being posted in this stuff, like, forget Eminem and Al Roker. Al Roker, I don't know about him, but Beyonce, that might be something. I don't know.
also believe they have video evidence.
Marshall Mathers. Some of you may know him as Eminem, but he's going to join the Saturday Night crew with our music intro starting next Saturday night. But folks, I want to take you to the world premiere.
That's not glitching. I think he just like on drugs.
Yeah, sorry. Live TV. Live TV freaks me out a little bit.
Notice what she says, and then notice what his face goes
Why,
to.
is this a code word?
Some people believe maybe it's like a trigger sequence where his brain's now receiving instructions to be mind controlled.
Al Roker's like the Manchurian candidate, and he's going to kill the president?
Yeah.
This dude is
Like they say in Catholic school, leave room for the Holy Ghost.
This is Beyonce. By the way, she did this for so long, I had to speed up the video. So there she is going, and then I sped up the video here. She's in some weird trance. I actually don't know what she's doing.
Whether or not people believe this clone theory, many conspiracy theorists agree that major celebrities are in the Illuminati. They point to clothing choices and hand gestures, mainly that of a pyramid, which is seen as an Illuminati symbol, as proof that certain celebrities are in the Illuminati.
Beyonce and Jay-Z have been known to make a pyramid-like symbol with their hands,
Yo,
similar to the symbol for Jay-Z's late.
look how creepy Beyonce looks looking at that camera. She looks... Yo, she looks fucking creepy. I don't know if y'all see that, but... What the...
No. No, not today, honey. Not today.
Label, Rockefeller Records.
The name of their child, Blue Ivy, has been interpreted to stand for Born Living Under Evil, Illuminati's very youngest.
Wow. I can't believe they would name her
Overthinking at that
something with so obvious a secret message in there.
However, both stars have denied their affiliation
That
with the
image is
Illuminati in
creepy.
songs. Here's an excerpt from Beyonce's formation. Quote, "Y'all haters corny with that Illuminati mess." End quote. And here's an excerpt from Jay-Z's verse in the song Freemason. Quote, "I said I was amazing, not that I'm a Mason. I'm red hot, I'm on my third six, but a devil, I'm not." End quote. Other celebrities include
There you
Kanye
go.
West, who owns a necklace containing the symbol of the Eye of Horus, which is associated with the Illuminati, and also seen on the dollar bill. Kanye's interruption of Taylor Swift at the 2009 Video Music Awards was said to be a method of initiating Taylor Swift into the Illuminati by humiliating or hazing her.
So this has just moved to like frat level hazing?
However, here's a quote from Kanye on the Illuminati.
Kind of looks scary.
Quote, "I'm tired of people pinpointing musicians as the Illuminati. That's ridiculous. We don't run anything. We're celebrities." End quote. Other celebrities that have been accused of being in the Illuminati include Lady Gaga, Rihanna, Madonna.
Yo, Lady Gaga scares the shit out of me. I ain't even gonna front. Scares the shit out of me.
And Katy Perry, just to name a few. Keep in mind that it's pretty easy to make a claim that somebody is in the Illuminati. Hell, quickly perusing my coworker Quinta Brunson's Instagram feed, I could see several references to the Illuminati by just looking through the pictures. Yeah, there's even a picture where I myself make the Rockefeller sign in one of her pictures, and it was quickly called out by a comment. Illuminati confirmed. That's great. She also seems to be absent from her desk quite frequently, perhaps to attend to Illuminati affairs. And on that note, I'd like to point to a website called IlluminatiOfficial.org. And on that site, there's a page called Join the Illuminati. A very...
Whoa, what the flip?
Are you for real? This cannot be real. This is messed up.
fascinating proposition indeed. So, I reached out for an interview. And here's what I got back from their public relations director. Here's what the alleged Illuminati PR director wrote back in response to my interview request. Quote, "Unfortunately, members of the Illuminati are not currently available for on-camera interviews." End quote. She also mentioned, quote, "There are many misconceptions about my client's organization," end quote, and referred me to the website's beliefs section, which is abstract and quite interesting to say the least. But let's visit the professor one more time. I guess the last question would be...
Yo, this professor is kind of... I don't even know how I feel about this professor.
What percentage would you put on that the Illuminati is actually a real thing?
Well, it was a real thing, back in 1780, but it's not a real thing anymore. I would say 100% it's not a real thing. Most of the conspiracy theories make this crazy leap at some point, where you're following the trail of evidence and it makes sense, and suddenly it's crazy.
I could see a world where sometimes things go beyond science or fact. That leap of faith is what you need to get to the truth. Maybe that's just the crazy person inside me. But
I like how you just out yourself as one of the crazy people that she finds exhausting.
Here's the thing. I saw the look on her face when I mentioned that.
Yeah.
She did not look pleased. Am I gonna say outright the Illuminati is a real thing? No, I'm not gonna say that, but is it possible? Yeah, it's possible. Why not? The fact that there could be some all-knowing organization under everything.
Are they Skyping? How are they meeting? Where are they meeting?
Maybe they're meeting.
Let's just meet in Toledo this year at the Radisson.
You've anchored them again.
Yeah.
Don't talk about Toledo. The point I'm saying is, nothing's impossible. Sometimes you just gotta look at something with an open mind. It may seem crazy on the surface, and then I will admit this all looks crazy.
So it is possible that there is an organization founded by lizard people who regularly abduct and clone celebrities.
I don't know if these sounds are coming from up there or in my house. I don't get.
I'm not saying that there's lizard. Oh fuck, that is what I'm saying.
Say lizard people out loud.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Own it, Ryan. Say lizard people out loud.
We could sit here and talk about this all day, but regardless, the existence of the Illuminati will remain unsolved.
Well, let us know in the comments if you think Ryan's in the Illuminati, because now I'm sold.
Okay.
I'm gonna end the video. That was interesting. Do I think the Illuminati is real?
No.
I do know back in the day I did a little bit of research and I figured out that Illuminati was to shed light upon darkness. And back in the day when... Am I the only one that hears that? I'll get into it another time because I'm actually scared the shit like right now, because just the sounds, the timing, and everything is just kind of getting into my head. But listen, guys, I just want to say this is the first unsolved mystery thing that we have seen. Thank you, BuzzFeed, once again for dropping this video. They do have about 3 seasons, could have more. So there's definitely more episodes that we're going to look into, and we're going to try to figure out what they're all about. As far as this Illuminati case goes, I would still consider it an unsolved mystery. Because there's so many different people with so many different views upon this. Why do I keep saying upon this, but about this? And it's interesting, you know what I mean? Like, both the guys had their own opinions, and then we had the other dude who had the comic relief, which I really found funny because it kind of just eased the tension. But yeah, no, it was cool. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, whether you believe in it, whether you don't, and what are some of the things that you know? What are some unsolved mystery cases that you want me to check out, and we should like look at it together, you know what I mean, and see what they're all about, solve these cases ourselves. But my name is AlphaSixteen. I'm back at it again, dropping videos almost every day. At least I'm gonna try. But guys, please comment, like, subscribe to my channel. It'd be greatly appreciated, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video, guys. Take care.